Alright, this is day 2 of fixing old lawn equipment until I can buy a truck. Got this Honda 4-stroke from my grandpa, as some of you may saw, but the head on it doesn't spin. So I'm going to spray some WD-40 on it and see if I can get it to spin. Just spray it in these cracks right here. The primer bulb on it is broken. You can still pump it, but it makes a mess. So I'm going to have to pull it a couple times to get it to start. Alright, she started. Let's see if she'll spin. Alright, well, good news. It spins, but this piece right here is like just kind of sitting here. I don't know if it's supposed to be clamped into something, but yeah, so now I'm going to take it apart and put a new primer bulb on it. I have it in here now, and I'm just going to take off the black cover because the primer bulb's right there. So, alright, so I got it off. We're down to just the bare carburetor, and it really needs a wash, like really bad. But now I'm going to take off these little screws. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take off these little screws right here. Let's see if I can get the primer bulb replaced without having to take the entire carburetor off, because it slants downward, sadly. So I had to take the entire carburetor off, disconnect all the fuel lines and electrical and everything. That was fun. But now I've got the primer bulb here separated with the screws. Don't mind the rain and the lightning. It's kind of muffled, but I'm in a tin roof right now, so it sounds pretty loud. But now I'm going to take off this little black thing on the bottom, and it should let me access the primer bulb. And I have about 13 primer bulbs in this box. I only need one, but they were cheaper to buy 13 than to buy one, which is kind of weird. Whatever though. So I've got it all off. I should just be able to squeeze the primer bulb and pop it right out like that. There we go. So now I just got to put the new thing back in and then all of it back together again. And then I'll see you in 30 minutes. Actually, I lied. I'm going to show you how I put the new one in. So we just set it on the table, and then you put that over top, and then boom, it's literally that easy. And you've got a brand new primer bulb and 13 extras. So now I'm just putting all these screws back on the carburetor, and then I'll connect the fuel lines and everything, and we'll be good to go. So I got it completely put back together with no extra parts, which means I did it right for the first time.